Welcome to this morning flow for trust. Find your mat, time, quiet space, and then let's flow together. Find a comfortable seat. Cross-legged here, sit up tall. Feel into the pelvis. Feel the ground beneath you. Gently close the eyes if this feels good to you. Take a deep breath in, reach the arms over the sides, up, palms touch. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. And connect to the intention of trust. Have faith, a deep trust into the earth, into your body, your abilities, capabilities, knowledge, into your mind, into your heart, a deep trust into your breath and into life's path, life's rhythm, knowing that even though the path is uncertain, you trust, find inner confidence, a deep faith. Take a deep breath in, reach the arms up. Exhale, release the arms to the sides and back. The feet a bit wider than hip wide apart and toes a little bit more out, heels a little bit more in. And then just bring the hands forward. Come into yogi squat. And just arrive here. Ground the sit bones down and back and the crown of the head up and forward. Find little movement here. Lift up the heels and maybe ground them again. Lifting, lowering. Maybe the knees from left to right. Find a little bit intuitive movement here. Feeling into the legs, into the hips. And then walk your hands more forward, drop the head down. Keep the knees pressing out to the sides as you fold forward. Inhale here and exhale gently. Extend the legs, sit bones draw up towards the sky, toes point forward, parallel to each other. The feet drop forward into a forward fold. Drop the head, the arms down. Inhale halfway up. Hands on the shins, draw the sit bones back and the crown of the head forward, look down, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale again, halfway up, reach the sit bones back, heart forward, arms to the sides. Inhale, come up standing, arms reach up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Ground into the feet. Root down, trust the ground, the support. Bring more weight into the right leg. Lift up the left knee towards the chest. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist your heart to the left. Right hand outside of left knee. Hand and knee pressing against each other gently. Maybe look to the side or back to the left hand. Draw the navel in. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, extend the left leg back, tilt forward, airplane. Feel the stability in the standing leg, finding your balance. Gently bend the standing knee, land the left toes on the ground. Take the hands to the hips. And now place the sole of the left foot down, left heel eventually down. When this is too much, you can keep the back heel lifted. Otherwise, we find warrior one. Feet are hip wide apart, so you have space in between the feet. And back foot more or less 45 degrees. Inhale, extend the arms, extend the legs. Exhale, bend the right knee over the right ankle. See that you can still see your right toes. The toes and knee point into the same direction forward. Feel length here. Inhale here, reach the hands up. Exhale, fold forward, release the hands down to the mat. Framing the right foot, fold over. Best you can, you extend the right knee. But of course, when you need a micro bend here or a big bend in the right knee, then just find this. Square the hips forward. Right hip draws a little bit back, left hip a little bit forward. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Lift up the back heel. Bring more weight into the right leg. Inhale, the left leg floats up. Inhale here. Exhale, release the left foot forward. Forward fold. Fold over here from the hips. Take 3 deep breaths in this forward fold. Inhale, long spine, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold, round. Inhale, halfway up. And then bend the knees a little bit more, arms over the sides with a long spine. Come up to standing, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Shift more weight into the left leg. Ground down. And then root to rise. Inhale, right knee up towards the chest. Ground down here. Find your stability. Trust. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, twist your heart to the right. Left hand outside of right knee. Press hand and knee towards each other. Reach the right arm back. Maybe look over to the right hand. Draw navel slightly in. Find your balance. Inhale here, back to center. Reach the arms up, look forward. Exhale, extend the right leg back into warrior three. Your arms can be forward or to the sides or to the hips, however you like. Just balancing here. Lower the right hip a little bit down to square the hips. Bend the standing knee and then slowly plant the right toes and the right sole of the foot in the heel. See again space in between the feet, hip wide apart. Extend the legs, draw the tailbone down, navel in, hips square forward, shoulders square forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend over the left knee over the left ankle. See that you can still see your toes here, grounding into the front leg. Trust your stance, your stability, your foundation. Inhale here, exhale, release the hands down, framing the front foot. And best you can, imagine something pulls your sit bones up and back, hips draw up and back. So pyramid pose, square the hips forward, left hip a little bit back, right hip a little bit forward. And best you can, extending the left knee, the left leg. Inhale, walk the hands more forward. Bend more the front knee. Bring the weight into the front leg. Inhale, float the right leg up. And exhale, release the right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up, arms over the sides with a long spine. Reach up, come up. Palms touch. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Can ground down. Feel your stability. Feel the foundation. Feel into the deep trust, the faith, and the inner confidence. And gently shift more weight into the right leg. Inhale, lift up the left knee. Reach the arms up. Inhale, exhale, twist. Right hand, left knee again. Or if you want to go further, you have the option to take the right hand to the outside edge of the left foot. Maybe extend best you can the left leg forward. So same thing, just either knee bent or knee extended. Maybe look over to the back hand. Draw the navel in, find length in the spine. Length from the right heel to the crown of the head. Inhale here, exhale slowly, bend again the knee. Look forward, reach the arms up. Exhale, extend back, long step. Again, warrior one. Inhale, extend the legs. Look at the alignment of the feet, hip width apart. Exhale, bend the right knee over the right ankle. Warrior one. Draw the sit bone slightly down, pubic bone up, navel in. Find length in the lower back. Inhale here, exhale, fold forward. Release the hands down to the mat. Pyramid pose. Either stay here, or if you want to intensify a little bit the posture, you can take the right hand onto the lower back. See how this feels. Keep the feet grounding down. Legs are stable. Left hand is underneath the left shoulder. Imagine you want to stack the right shoulder over the left. Twist here from the navel. Maybe extend the right arm up. And one more option, if you want to go further, bend into the right knee, more weight into the front leg. Bring the left hand a little bit more forward underneath the shoulder and then slowly float the left leg up. Keep pressing the right foot, the left hand down, and float the left leg and the right arm up. Maybe look to the right hand. And then slowly bend the front knee, land the back foot, release the hand down to the mat again, back to pyramid pose. Bring the hands more forward, more weight into the right leg. Inhale, float the left leg up. Exhale, release the foot forward and down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward. Arms to the sides. Inhale, come up with a long spine. Palms touch. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Shift more weight into the left leg. When you're ready, lift up the right knee. Find the stability, the trust in your balance. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, twist. Left hand to the right knee. Stay here. Or if you want to go deeper, take the left hand to the outer edge of the right foot. Extend best you can your right knee. Push the heel away from you. Find length in the spine. From the heel until the crown of the head. Reaching the right hand back. Maybe look to the right hand Trust your balance. Gently come out of it, bend the knee again, look forward, inhale, reach the arms up, exhale, extend the right leg back, tilt forward into warrior 3. Gently bend the left knee, land the toes back, find again the hip wide apart stance for warrior 1. Plant the sole of the right foot. Inhale, extend the legs, extend the arms. Exhale, bend the left knee over the left ankle. Draw the left hip a little bit back, the right hip a little bit forward. Anchor down the sit bones, tailbone, navel in. Find length here. Inhale and exhale, fold over. Release the hands down underneath the shoulders. Slightly bend the left leg, best you can. Option to stay here in pyramid, or having the right hand more in the center, underneath the shoulder, and then left hand to lower back. See how this feels. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you extend the left leg out, left arm up. Might want to look to the left hand. An option if you want to find the balance. Bring the right hand a little bit more forward in the center, underneath the right shoulder. Bring more weight into the left leg as your right leg floats up. So balancing on the left leg and twisting here from the navel. Feel into the connection points in the ground. And the other limbs floating, held from the space. Inhale here, exhale, slowly bend again, release the back foot down, release the left arm down, back to pyramid pose. Lift up the back heel, hands a little bit more forward, inhale here, lift the right leg up, and then release it down to the mat, forward fold. Take the hands to your lower back, optional, and forward fold. Interlace the fingers, press the hands, the palms together towards each other. Keep a slight bend in the elbows and then squeeze the shoulder blades and reach the hands to the sky. Drop the head down. Take 3 deep breaths. Inhale here, exhale, release the hands down to the mat. Hands underneath the shoulders, inhale, long spine, bend the knees, bring the feet a little bit wider, toes out, heels in. Inhale, find length, reach the heart forward, sit bones back, exhale, sit bones down, hips down, in between the heels, yogic squat. Find here into this yogi squat, the arms are inside, pressing your knee out. And then optional stay here with the arms forward or hands on the ground or hands in front of the heart. And one more option to balance here is you can stay here, variation, or if you want to try, you can bring the hands forward for a little arm balance. Just play with this if you feel like it. Look into your hands, spread the fingers, index fingers are pointing parallel to each other forward. Hands shoulder wide apart. Then shift more weight forward and back. Ground the hands down. And bring the feet a little bit closer. And imagine you want to draw the knees on into your armpits. And you bring them a little bit outside. And then just play with this, that you lift up the hips a little bit more. Squeeze the knees onto the back of the upper arms and outside. Draw the elbows in. And just shift a little bit weight forward and back. Maybe you lift one foot, place it back again. Lift the other foot, place it back again. And you want to bend the elbows over the wrists. So it's a distribution of weight. Maybe you float both feet up, maybe not. Find the stability, the balance first. So really ground down, press every fingertip down so that you trust yourself, but also don't push it too far. Go slowly. Then this is the first time you practice crow, the arm balance. It takes a while to understand. So you want to stack the elbow over the wrists, drawing the elbows together. And then gently, wherever you are, release the heels, the sit bones back down. Place the soles of the feet. And then slowly, gently roll onto your back. Release the head down. Extend the legs, the arms, the head. Allow yourself to become heavy. Just feel into the body, into this moment. Feel the trust that the earth is holding you. Feel free to stay a little bit longer, giving the body the rest it wants, it needs. Otherwise, when you have to keep on with your day, start to deepen the breath and know that it's time to come back here. Invite a little movement. Just move intuitively. Stretch yourself long. Inhale and exhale, roll onto one side. Press the hands into the ground and over the side. Come up to seated. When you find your seat, take a deep breath in, reach the arms up over the sides. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Connect back to the intention of trust. May you trust yourself. May you find deep faith within, into your body, your mind, your heart, your breath, your life, and your life's path. Thank you so much for practicing with me. See you next time. Namaste.